this entertainment is a race. Even those people who are there, one Igbo man that sang said overtaking is allowed. Understand? Once you pause somewhere that you want to rest, so many people will overtake you. Okay. I will direct you. Go, be a man. Go.
Hello guys, welcome to Hook and Game, your number one celebrity arena, and today I have a wonderful person in the house today. But before I introduce him to you, if it's the first time you are visiting this channel, do not forget to subscribe to get updated each time we drop a new video. So guys, like I said, I have a wonderful person in the house. We have Apama Nolly in the house. Sir, how do you feel being on the show today?
I'm fine. In the first place, like I said, I'm not feeling anyhow. The only thing that I'm feeling now is the air condition. I'm supposed to be eating and be testing something.
Don't worry, that is left out.
But I think I'm okay. It's a great honor and a privilege to be here.
All right.
Happy to be here.
That's good. Before I go further, I must say congratulations so far for having gotten to the heights you've gotten in the entertainment industry in Owerri and Nigeria at large.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's go by this. How did you actually, your name? Because I've been looking forward, people call you Nolly and some call you Apama. Which of these names is actually your name, if I may say?
Oh, yes. Nolly is the name we started with, the comedy aspect of myself. Then the Apama that you know today comes as a result of the character I exhibited in one of the movies I acted at Dambano.
Okay, yeah, that popular one.
Yes, as the gate man. So that Apama is just the character name. So from there, the movie did well. So now it's as if the Apama is now trying to shift the other names and now
presenting
take the shape. So if you call me Apama, I will answer. If you call me Nolly, I will answer about anything concerning paying money into my account. You understand?
Very necessary.
I'll now tell you that my real name is DK Osnachi, Diamond Bank.
Diamond Bank.
Access. You understand?
Okay.
Or Zenith, depending on the one you want.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Would you consider yourself an actor or a comedian?
Actor or comedian? I cannot say that. I'm an entertainer.
Oh.
Yes. Because I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
I'm an actor. I'm a script writer. I'm a movie producer. I'm a director.
That's dope.
I produce Evo Uncle that is already showing in African Magic. I produce Doctors on the Run that is already in African Magic, and some Igbo movies that I produce like Abego that is in African Magic. They will start showing it on 8th of June coming up. And the other one teacher they will start showing on 26th of June. So I produce, I write all these movies. I wrote them.
You did it yourself.
Do you understand? I produce them. Some of them I'm not the one that directed them. Some because you cannot do everything. So that you monitor the project. So
definitely, out of all this thing you mentioned, which one of them would you say you are like perfect at doing it?
I'm perfect in all, because when I look at your life, I can just one bit of something that I will see in your life, I can take it home and elaborate it and use it and write a full script.
Okay, that gives you ideas.
Yes. So when I'm with a microphone as a comedian, I do the best. If I'm acting, I do the best. So I cannot categorically say this is where I am doing the best thing or this is the best me in the entertainment. I do all.
All right. So far, what would I say have been your biggest challenge being an entertainer so far for over how many years now? It's over 10 years.
10 years.
And more. It's more, if I may say.
My first movie was 2004.
Well, it's quite long now, like over 14.
My first movie was 2004 when I did Iron Pants with the likes of Tony Mays, Regina Seka, Duro Michael Reedy, Hedema, Prince Chinedu Wadike, directed by late Kalistu Sikebata, Eno Luden.
Yeah.
That was 2004 because after that I got admission in Imo State University.
You
So
graduate.
check 2004 till now. It's been a long time. But in entertainment, nobody calculates your struggling time.
Yeah. When you've made it actually.
Understand? People start counting when they started seeing you.
Yeah.
Understand? That was I was in one argument with one lady when we went for AGN summit. I wanted to say something to her. She said, you have to calm down. You have to calm down because I was in this game before you. I said, sorry, man. When did you start? She was like, do you know when we started this job? I started as far back as 2014. I said, go and buy pure water and rest there. Because when I started, I think you are still trying to write common entrance. Do you understand? I did that first movie then coming to Imo State University, I now dropped it a little while, then started doing this comedy aspect of it.
All right.
So you can see that both comedy and acting started at the same time, almost the same time.
So what have been your challenge so far?
My brother, the challenge there, as far as you're living in life, every day you wake up, you must face a challenge. Understand? Even as we are here in the studio, you know, there are some challenges you face before putting on this, even technical challenges and all that.
Definitely.
Do you understand? So I cannot say this one or that one is the main challenge, but I cannot forget one challenge, that one thing that I experienced. I think I was in a set. That movie Adam Banner as a gate man. You know, have you as an upcoming? Have you been in a particular scene? Understand? You are supposed to play that scene with someone you've been dreaming, you've been aspiring, you've been thinking of how do I meet up this person?
Yeah.
And you loved that person with all your heart. Eventually, you collect a slap from the person.
Embarrassing indeed.
Understand?
Yeah.
You don't know if you'll be happy. You don't know if you'll be sad.
At the same point in time.
At the same point. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But all those things cannot discourage you because you know where you are going to.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So as far as you're living, you must have challenges. Musicians have challenges. You can produce a music now and you come as someone or your die-hard fan will say, you sing rubbish.
Square.
It's a challenge. You can produce a movie and someone will say, like one of the major challenges we are facing now is Nigerian movies, before it ends, you know
what is going to be there.
Is one of the challenges. So while writing, you avoid that challenge
and mentality.
Do you understand? So that you carry the viewers along. So many challenges are there. So many of them.
Okay, for some time now I've been hearing and people have been saying that so far you are not funny. So having been in the entertainment industry for years now, have you been able to actually prove wrong to what they say by doing what you know how to do best?
Like I said before, everybody must not love what you are doing.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has his or her pattern. The video can sing, but some people will tell you that he sings rubbish.
Yeah. Likewise,
Whiskey, Burna Boy, even after winning Grammy, some people will still tell you, it's supposed to be Olamide. You understand?
Yeah.
So everybody gets his or her own thing. So you saying Apama is not fun, are you saying that the person whom you know very well that can be on stage for straight 2 hours non-stop, someone who has been in this industry since I think 2006 till now is not funny? Or will you say that this person is not funny because you don't like him personally? Because I know everybody must not love me.
Definitely.
One can hate me because of my complexion. One can hate me because of the clothes I'm putting on.
Definitely.
You understand? I prefer you come to me as a guy, I hate you.
Personally.
Do you understand? And you telling me I'm not funny. You know, when saying I'm not funny, I see that this is just a comment from the pit of hell. Because I know myself. Sometimes me.
Yeah.
When if I'm watching myself, I keep asking myself, how will my children cope in future when they see all this rubbish? You understand? So, funny or no funny, everybody must not be funny to you. And you don't expect me to be funny to you when you have bigger problem than
your job.
You understand? Not when you have house rent to pay, it's not coming.
You can't.
Shortbread and all that.
You can't laugh.
And somebody is talking rubbish close to you. You cannot laugh. If
Definitely.
Current situation of this country, and nobody's supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
So everybody must not love me.
Yeah.
But the message I need to pass to whosoever is that the comments encourages me. The comments keeps me going.
Yeah.
When you say this person is not funny, check under that person that said it's not funny. Then check how many people who have been able to say, I love what you're doing.
Yeah, the percentage you look at.
Is it it?
Yeah. That's cool actually, because everybody must not love you. Definitely, that's how I understand it.
Yeah.
Once you know what you're doing, just keep pushing, because the comments that are there to just motivate you to do more.
The person should know that we never even reach where we want to reach.
There's more to.
We are coming.
Definitely.
So let him reserve that comment until we get to the prime.
Yeah.
Until we get to the point that we want to get to.
Yeah.
So they should reserve the comments. When we get to the end point of everything, they cannot dish out their comments.
Yeah, that's good though.
But tell the person one day he will tell us congratulations.
Definitely.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, let me know. Are you married?
I'm more than 100% married.
100% married.
Yes.
Wow.
With beautiful children.
That's cool.
One beautiful girl and the other one. One boy like that.
One boy like that.
My wife says this is my son, but I'm just praying to God to reveal it to me that it's my son.
Definitely.
Because the boy don't joke with me. Always, every day of his life, he plans how to sell my car.
He's mean.
The house. You know,
that's what
I have a boy and a girl, and I'm happily married.
Oh, that's good. Congrats. How do you tell, because I'm under entertainment and I know what is there, how do you tend to curtail or seal out the way girls come around you? Like, how do you reduce it? Because everybody thinks, whoever that is in entertainment tend to have flocks of women around them, and at the point they think they have advantages of them because they see them around them every time. So how do you tend to reduce that?
Well, from this question, this is one of the main points I decided to get married early.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't want to be, once you're in this entertainment field, understand, there's this spirit.
Yeah.
If you don't take time, you'll be carried away. You understand? If you don't take time, the breeze of entertainment will blow you off from your clients.
From what you have to do.
Do you understand? So I got married because I don't want it to look like, maybe if I want a girl today, I'll get it. If I want this black one, I'll get it. If I want this fair one, I'll get it. And all that. So, but once you're doing that, I am not saying that you should push the female fans off.
Because they're the main fans.
Do you understand? Yeah. Because once you do that, your fan base will drop.
Definitely.
Do you understand? You have to bring them close, love them. Some can even share good ideas with you. Are you aware?
Yeah.
There are some ideas that real fans can share with you that can be of good benefits to you. So pushing them off means that maybe you don't want this from them.
Yeah.
You understand? But another thing I want to tell you that it's not easy for someone to say, I like you.
Yeah.
A female fan to say, I like you, I like what you're doing. Not all of them who says I like you are coming just to have fun on bed with you and all that. Some just want to be around you because of what you do, because of the joy you give to them in their own private comfort zone. Do you understand? Like all these small skits and movies that will act, you see someone telling you, I love this particular movie. Even sometimes the movie they will mention, you, the actor, you don't already forget them. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's to tell you that there are some diehard fans who keeps updates on everything about you.
Yeah.
So you cannot push them away. You bring them close. And as a guy, if you see any good one, you understand?
Yeah.
Out of 10, keep one for yourself.
Okay, just one. No more than one.
Do you understand?
How about two?
This life is like that.
I understand. I understand definitely. All right. There's this saying, or I've been hearing people as well. They say Eastern entertainers are selfish. I see tweets. I see status upload. He said, once you get the limelight of fame, try and shift from Owerri, especially. So do you see yes, do you see Owerri as the Eastern entertainers as being selfish to each other in terms of trying to promote each other?
Okay, what you are giving me now is two questions in one: being selfish and leaving the town to
Okay, first of all, let's go with selfishness.
Now, I love this question. If at the end of this program you are not able to publish this particular question should be aired. I need people to hear this.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Not that Owerri entertainers are selfish. We have so many challenges. The challenge is one. You want to use Lagos to compare the East. Okay, let me not use the East. Let me use Owerri. You want to use Lagos to compare us. Brother, you know, we that are in Owerri here, you don't need to go to Lagos, and there are some upcoming musicians, comedians, you hear their names on belly, just every minute of your life. How? Media houses. When you go to Lagos, outside the international televisions houses, we have other television houses in Lagos.
Many of them.
That you can run to, and they will promote whatever you are doing. And those local televisions, so may say, we do watch them on DSTV. Now, are you asking yourself, do we have anything here in Owerri? All the antennas in Owerri here, they are doing whatever they are doing with their own personal muscle.
Yeah.
Do you understand? With their own personal what? Muscle. When you go to Lagos, any little thing you do, okay, for example, now you see Sydney Oka meeting Davido, you see this person meeting that. Why? Because Davido has been able to see him in one or two platforms.
Yeah.
Most of these boys or most of these guys you see in Lagos, when you follow them home, they are not even living in a very comfortable place.
Sure.
But they are pursuing whatever they are pursuing through the media. The selfishness here is that here in the East, everybody is running personal race.
So it's very hard to actually pull everybody.
Personal race. How do you want to carry somebody when you're still running? I want to know. How do you want to help someone when you yourself, you've not even been able to reach where you want to reach? Ordinary radio station here, you cannot go to radio station and say, help me do this, without them asking you how much will you pay, when they know whom you are, when they know that they can come to you tomorrow for help. Onye na-egezikwa na radio these days. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'm good.
So what I'm trying to say, one of the major challenges, if all these our politicians traveling to the north and to the or other part of the country established, imagine as Imo State there now will have two major television houses here, and those television houses you are seeing them on maybe DSTV, not even Oriental.
Yeah.
And those in Lagos will be imagine this our section now. You have people watching it on Hip TV, Sound City, MTV Base. Don't you think that we are heading somewhere?
Definitely.
Nobody will even have time to say, now help me do this. But you and I, all we'll be doing is to channel our effort to the media house.
Yeah.
So saying selfish and not saying selfish. Like me as a comedian, so many people will come and say, Baba, carry me along. I want to be. Me, I don't learn comedy. How do I teach you comedy? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Or I'm producing a movie. You say, Baba, carry me along. Put me in your movie. And the storyline not even get anything to do with someone with dread. Then you said I should please you, give you the movie role so that you play it, and tomorrow only you and your family will buy the movie. No, now.
Not done.
The industry is growing, and as far as this industry is concerned, if you're in this field, when that thing that you're supposed to do comes, it will come to your doorstep. So the challenge that we are having here is the publicity, the media houses here. What I would advise is, whatever you are doing, don't look at anyone to help you get there.
Definitely.
Do your stuff.
Yeah.
Don't be doing things and you're expecting that with this person you get there. Run your race. This entertainment is a race. Even those people who are there, what makes you to think that almost every year, all these A-list artists, they keep dropping songs?
Yeah. Back to back.
They don't want to. One Igbo man that sang said, overtaking is allowed. Understand? Once you pause somewhere that you want to rest, so many people will overtake you. And the worst that can happen to any artist is at the point of resting, you now went down or you now go down. Coming up again is very difficult.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Do you understand? So what I'm saying is, don't come and say, the artists, they are selfish, they are this, they are that. In fact, one of the major problems that we're having in this town is that some people who call themselves artists don't even know what they can do. Some are musicians because their neighbor is singing. Some are comedians because their neighbor is a comedian.
Yeah.
But soon, sheep will be differentiated from the shepherd.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Not the main people, actually.
A time will come when this business will differentiate. In fact, we will find its shape. You maybe because you have a studio, you have the more money, you enter a studio and you start singing, my dear. Once it's not your talent, it's not your talent.
Yeah.
Because once it's your talent, protocols breaks without any invitation. Once it's your talent, you see things moving. Once it's your talent, you see international, you see people looking for you
to collab.
Do you understand? You are talking about service. You never see one village boy that will be somewhere sing and somebody will just copy it and post somewhere. Pam! Everywhere will explode.
People start
looking for him. Is he or she not selfish? He's not. Because even the little Bible that I know said that the gift of a man will make a way. In fact, we make him to eat and dine with the kings.
He shall bless you the works of your hand.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The works of your hand is that thing that you are doing.
All right. So far, we have said a lot here. And like in taking step into making Owerri the powerhouse of entertainment, just like Lagos, we know. What do you think are the major steps? When I say the major steps we need to do or have to be done when taking this step.
Now, I want to throw back this question to you.
Yeah.
Will it be a taboo for a Lagos artist to come down to East here or to come down to over here and beg one artist, our own artist, please, I want to collaborate with you?
That is what I'm actually looking for. That is why.
And what makes you to think that it will happen? It will not, because the material in them. See, let me tell you, as the world changes, everything about some of the people who have here, when they release song, their beats now old beats. Maga don't pay all those jaga this thing. Can you imagine Casey Limpopo, who just changed from his normal way of singing and enter culture? From culture. Why? Because he noticed that people love this. They are this a traditional cultural praise, and it didn't work for him. And you see, so many people are now bouncing to that. Now, when you watch this, I'm talking about musicians. I never want to talk about the comedians. When you talk about musicians, you have to understand what is trending. Know what is trending and work towards that. Even if you sing rubbish, let people dance to your beat. That is the thing. Then when you come to the part of the comedians, that is where I'm having major problem. One of the major problem we are having now is that we cannot be able to differentiate MC from comedians. Any MC is a comedian. Any MC is a comedian. Let me put it straight to you, brother. Any corporate work you want to do and you invite Apama, I will tell you the truth. You want me to wear tie, wear suit, come and start speaking English. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Let's just go straight to the brother. No be me.
Not very about though.
I go. If I'm doing it, I'm doing it as if I'm in cage. Allow me to. Even in movie, there are some movies they will give me a script and say, you play the role of a drunkard, you will stagger. I don't do it. Watch all my movies. You cannot see me stagger. I have pattern, a way to tell you that I'm drunk. So if you are doing events and you want to run, spontaneous something, and you want this, there are some investors you call me and say, this is how it will be. I'll tell you I can't do it.
Everybody has their own pattern.
Everybody getting own. Because when I come, you know that I'm a flop. But if it's something that you want to see the madness, pay me full. Come and show you the madness. That is the thing. Some MCs now want to be comedians. When you cannot even crack joke, even to copy somebody's joke, when you copy somebody's joke, you will kill the joke.
Spoil it off.
Some will even stay in your front and be cracking your joke. Let me make it clear to you, brother. Even those that who are saying that ABB is not funny, I want to shock them that I have not less than 300 jokes where they never hear before. I get my jokes. If I enter toilets, now where I get my inspiration?
Toilets.
Yes. Understand?
I agree.
So leave it. The point I want you to understand is, can you be able to know what you know how to do best? Period.
Definitely. It's work out for you.
Sure.
Okay. Seeing the current situation in the country now, like definitely everybody's like, I want to leave Nigeria, I want to do this. That's if you are given over 100 million naira to leave Nigeria at a spot now, would you?
I'll be 20 million.
100 million.
I will go leave my family here.
You can even leave your family.
I don't go even come back. So.
I thought we are here to build the nation.
So, are you okay? Now me hold the cement. Now me they say now me go plaster Nigeria.
Oh God.
You want build nation? Okay, you want build nation. What level is the nation? Is it at the roofing level, or is it at the plastering level? If you say you want to build a nation, you should tell the nation, tell the people where the level of the building. If the roofing remain or plumbing work remain, we know say all of us will go hustle, put plumbing things or roof up.
But this point,
you want to build Nigeria when we never see land where we want build them. I dey travel. It's better I go to Kenya, use the money, buy the whole Kenya.
The worst part, you left your family.
I go leave my family, give them like 5,000 naira, man. Use whole body go there. Remind me later. I don't forget.
Anyway, that's so great. What do you have to tell to the audience who are watching Frankstan TV, the Hook and Game program? What do you have to tell them?
Well, all I need to tell them, one, you have to get yourself updated by subscribing to the channel, and after subscription there's a like button there, and the next thing is to share. You understand? And put notification button so that you'll be among the first people to know that a new video is dropping. So all I need to tell them is just subscribe.
All right.
One funny thing is, just to click the subscribe, not the chop MB. Just like this. Do your hand like this, like this, like this. You know, go spoil your battery. Even if your battery is, do you know that even if your battery is 1% and you press subscribe, the phone off, you don't already subscribe.
Nothing spoil.
Nothing. You know they keep battery. Right. But Nigerians, they will feel somebody, you tell somebody
to
subscribe, say you want to chop my MBO.
All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. We're heading to the game time. I hope you're ready for the game because it's going to be hilarious, like challenging actually. Game challenge.
You did not tell me about game. What kind of game is that?
It's a fun game actually.
A fun game.
Yeah.
This kind of game where food no day. Just say
relax. Like I said, relax. Relax. You're going to. Okay, let's go to the next section. See you soon.
All right.